association, they actually sat down and said, Yenyano, wan toka na maye, and where dear, ye MPP for you be good in Nimase, Gumahame Nimase. They deliberately did it. And Asama Yejina Beti Enye. Leadership of Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association apologizes to Health Minister Kwabena Minta Akando over the association's comment following the Rage Hospital incident. I have a problem with this though. And you see, so caption now, and the ministry of Health released a statement, and we can see the picture there. Sa Nkofo esa line eco minister also omo panichew omo de omo nsatu omo nsayim ebunkotodwe omo sre minister no omo ankasa yi. So utie apology na. Every time the guy spoke, I said on my show, said the guy is speaking as the general secretary of the association. But at a point, that guy who was insulting Ghanaians and insulting the minister, no, he made it sound to say it was his own opinion. If it was the guy's own opinion, and the whole association will not go and kneel before the minister and beg him. So from the apologies, no, or the apology, no, you can see clearly say the association are taking blame for every single insult that came from a Tenkoran. So today, no. To say association no didi minister natem, association no didi Ghana for atem, association no disrespected Ghanaians. But you see, I really respect the minister for being professional. You see, in all this, no, in the back and forth, I know didi minister natem. I never heard the minister use one bad or derogatory statement against the association. Even its members or an individual who decided to malign the minister. Or share apumdenso. I never saw it. Even at a point where he was so pissed, you could see he really composed himself, and the choice of words a minister used, you know, there was nowhere Akando used any derogatory word against anybody in the association. Because Osha, the way things unfolded and the deliberate attacks a free association members, no, and the leadership na omode minister no, minister to is human. Minister too could have reacted. The minister could have spoke his mind because nobody can do him anything. But you could see, say, the minister was so composed. And I am very happy he has stayed professional. He has proven, say, he is a man that we as a people, leader, no, we can basically be very assured to say he will be a leader. And I say he's a leader at the end of the day, undisappointed. Nkofo we sheda nyabutre so mubegu papa de nimase. Tenkoran and the leadership of this association, they actually sat down and said, Yenyano, wan toka na maye, and where dear ye MPP for you be good in Nimase Gumahame Nimase. They deliberately did it. But you see, I don't even care about the comedy they went to do at the ministry today. At the end of the day, Akando is a minister for Ghana for. Akando oshe Ghana pomdenso. Akando's priority is not an association. Akando works with about 70 associations in Ghana. It's for this association to deliberately decide so good in Nimasano. Akando at the end of the day is looking at the bigger picture and not picking tiny petty association fights because some people want to be re-elected. So they want to use Akando as their campaign message. And I really respect him the way he handled this issue. I don't care about this apology, but you see, we need to be very careful about the GRNMA. We have to be very careful as a people. The leadership of this GRNMA, they are dangerous. So sorry, be careful. So be careful. So be very careful about these people, especially the leadership, Tenkoran and the president of this association. They are very dangerous people. Because you see, the decision they took was to destroy the minister and destroy the government. Now, do you know what action now we take here? Do you know where it would have landed this minister? And the Juma Bono. If the minister had not taken his time to handle the situation well, and Kasanko for a diabolic idea of fire, person the good anima say egu abani masino, and Komunyano, and Kamubema, Mr. President, Asake Ayakando. If Akando had not been professional, if Akando had not taken his time to look at the issues and make sure the procedure and the rules are adhered to, and Kameno Kase Akando, your former minister. Into people like that, you know. You don't bring them closer again. You need to keep them at arm's length. You need to make sure, say, people, when you are dealing with this group, and this advice goes to every single Ghanaian, over any kind of interaction with this group, Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association, the leadership is a poisonous, toxic leadership. Amubetuma bomutimu po, ama wejuma bo. Amubetumi atnase. I destroy your life in a minute. Yeah? All the things that Akando was able to build, reputation, and every single thing that Akando was able to put together. At the end of the day, Senka Akando anya professional and resolute in his leadership qualities, and can kofoe essaying, and it is dangerous. The minister should not entertain these kind of people again. And Ghana as a nation, we should not take this leadership, this GRNMA leadership serious again. They are a very dangerous group. Mamina Oba GH1, Sarah Osama say they have a tape. She is the PRO of Ridge Hospital, Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Mumbusa Mamina say, a video now okase okofa ediaba. Edi ababe chere Ghana for say minister ne boa na investigators ne boa. Where is the video? Where is the video? Video now, my many TV to say we have a video. We the hospital. We have a video. It's in our possession. We are going to show Ghana that this is what is the truth, and that whatever the investigative team put out there is a lie. The question here is simple: where is the video? Where is the video? Where is the video that they made us believe? So why should anybody believe such a nurse? Such a health practitioner into sama ameno any this group so mo begina unuan say unuan ho betona. Are you going to believe these people? Are you going to believe them? These are people anke krobia so anka oma resigning, so more self-respecter anka president, you know, general secretary, you know, even the leadership and coming here you. But what are we seeing? They are still wearing suits. They are still smiling and taking pictures. They are still going to be taking money. They are going to take all the specs that comes with this position. They are going to fly out of the country. They are going to enjoy nurses' money. This is where we are as a nation. They deliberately decided to destroy people's lives. So the simple question here is, where are the videos? And why are these people still people we have to respect and see them as a serious group? Why should I do that? In China, in conform by a press conference, no more catch and say, when you waiting on your press conference, I didn't know Ghana for we need to listen to this leadership. Why? Tell me why we should sit and say we are going to listen to the Ghana Registered Nurses Association leadership. Why? Say no what is the president TV so and a general secretary TV so kasa emoma. Why should anybody, any serious Ghanaian, get up and say these people are intelligent, they are honest, we can believe them? Why should we believe any of these people? Say association, I will respect Ghana for power. The apologies should not end this matter. The leadership should be changed. They should be sacked. In fact, some more self-respecter, they need to resign. Now this is the Ghana, Africa, no, udin kwasi some kra, ni asuso also more. That people don't have the decency to know, say, oh my idea, I was almost stepping away. Like we don't have standards in Ghana. I'd say in Africa, no, there are no standards. Asiedu nyansa. Make I say MPP time, Black Coffee. And decided say she's going to step away because the way Akufo-Addo's government they were running things, you know, she saw say it did not match what she believes in. her principle no the na Akufo-Addo mo ye na omde ne beka ho no ohun say the Akufo-Addo administration, the people she's working with, they are not people who are in the right frame of mind to help this country. So she voluntarily resigned. We went after the lady. Ever since, the people are still attacking her, all because she voluntarily said, you know, I can't be part of a criminal regime. I can't be part of a group who don't think about the people. I thought that my upbringing was an upbringing that was to make sure when I'm given a position, I make sure I use that position to, at the end of the day, better people's life, and also at the end of the day, show, say, where I'm coming from. No, I was taught well, and that I can use my position to help other people. But the lady entered the Akufo-Addo administration and realized, say, the people she's encountering are all criminals. Majority of them. So she said, you know something, I can't be part of this ship. This ship should sail. I will stay on this island. They're still today till date, they are still going after her. Why did you leave the job? Are you trying to say, we are thieves? If you are not a thief, stay on that ship. She believed that what is happening on that ship, she doesn't want to be part of it. So she moved away. Be part of that ship. But embassy and the MPP for that who didn't attempt, wait. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people? If you people think that they're right, now or say they're now a free shipping, it should even be better for you people. Because if you think you are doing the right thing, keep on doing the right thing. Iti NM1 was say, Ghana near Tino, when people decide, she said near Ghana, na can Oforiata bekache Ghana for say, or no can Oforiata no obey Juma as finance minister on GP. Na ye jiminti. Yes, can Oforiata so be finance minister on GP. Obesori anopa, ewia, anajo, ne chwa bakura still. Obeba be yejuma on Jakpa. Can Oforiata tu efri abruchira betena Ghana. Can Oforiata so be finance minister. Obesho musike nyina so. The busiani president also on GP. Now yet Ghana from the beginning, people were applauding Ken Oforiata. Now yet Ghana, now we saw people sitting on TV and radio applauding Ken Oforiata. The finance minister says he's not going to take salary. We say he's going to donate the salary to some orphanage. We say, hey, Jimmy. Now Yanko for the TV so applaud Ken Oforiata. He's working. He's not taking money. He's doing everything. Say, hey, Kwasia, Ken Oforiata be Juma free. And then they tihano. We How can somebody in opposition, why demonstrations, why be to win power? On your power now, or see a Juma Obeye Fitianpa. Do you know how exhausting, do you know how difficult it is to be a finance minister of a nation? You leave everything and you become the finance minister and you tell the whole nation, I'm not going to take salary. Now, when Jimmy Kurano, I was so say, now better than we did. Because I catch him say, oh, company. So our company now, you are going to try and find a way to make the company make you 2, 3, 4, 5 times the money you are giving to us until you would divert some of the money to the company. So we need to understand to say, Sanko 4-way, MPP 4-way, no way Jimmy. We need to have some standards in the system. You need standards, BM. And Kwasiebia ba no better I know ko. Na ya betina kroma ma Ken Oforiata be kache Ghana for say, me Ken Oforiata de, me be ye juma ma Ghana for, I will not take any salary and that I won't take a dime. And we saw people on TV, people who call themselves intellectuals, intelligent people, Mr. S, Mr. P. Get me some of the comments some people made. Ken Oforiata, or betina TV so guys say, on Jakpa, he doesn't want our dime, nothing. I don't take salary or per diem. Ken Oforiata. Na yet Ghana boy in sim we no or Ghana and the DNC and the DNC Ken Oforiata catch 2021 on GPU on per diem on Jeshe en kwasi adwuma na o ya cheye Ken Oforiata Ken Oforiata adwene na ekuta no ma meka bibi nkyerɛ mo na ado danko Akufo-Addo ya won 1944 ya osafomafo ya won 1933 Fremo Pare ya won 1934 hwɛ Sanko for the Kufari no Mubu Ghana no. Omo nyini chen Ghana. Sanko for no mobebu Ghana na MPP for no. Ekufari in the group ni kenofurata mo omo. They know the soul of Ghana. It won't be to say Kufuor 1944 you know. You're signing the bond of 1844 3 months the way Kufuor. 1944. Yaw Osafuma for now you're the advisor to Kufuor. 1932. And you ya Osafuma for. On Kufuor the buyer and over finish Kufuor buying and the Kufuor side yaw Osa Fremont Paris yaw 1933. Michael Kwe yaw 1931. Eh? Sanko for omo Division 1 players o. Omo Bawumia qualify. Omo nim terrain, omo nim referee bi oje bribe. Omo nim baby akwa e bebo, baby ayembo. Omo nim baby akwa obo 1-1 problem nsi. Omo nim baby akwa obo first goal e bebo. Omo nim terrain no, omo nim baby akwa match no, ebo 6 no we free krom wa ye bebo. Omo nim baby akwa obetima kasa match no mbo now the points na chomo. Omo nim team obetima rob. Omo ye Division 1 players. Omo bossa division na che. Omo nim terrain no. Omo nim referees omo je bribe ho. Omo nim teams are, omo de players are, omo register ebo. Omo nim ni nyina. They have been there extra Division 1 players. Erade. Inti sanko for no wo de oman ni show mu nsam. Na omo ka kire say yanji pay. Ye domo senior advisor to the president. Ekufuor de no ko abruchire. Na Fremont Paris de omo be wie mu. Omo de omo de yam. And the omo ye very good at this a year ba. No ma bede na nam ho. Fremont Paris oyetiatia che Ekufuor. Fremont Paris oyetiatia Ekufuor. Ekufuor akodwe bi na okosensene ya ni Fremont Paris pe. Ekufuor tima na nka form. Fremont Paris gina ho akonwa na wachen no. These are unequally shaped individuals. They are dangerous. So we cannot just sit and say these people, we should just allow them. We need to have standards. So be a bibia now see a china swan. And we are talking about Torkonu. And Torkonu today, a former CJ. Torkonu say Acheampong as a chief justice in Ghana. Acheampong as a judge in Ghana. Or say Oko ECOWAS court. Now Oko court no Attorney General Banti Yaman $10 million. No one naso. No one fan tukusia. You see, the sense of entitlement. They have no shame. Hey, when we bet ma romu Nketiah edwa omu nyina ade chia obetwe na no moko asa betwam. These are azatalafo and formo. They are not shy about anything. Omo no omo ye nimguase for dada. Upon the atuma mi we nyina was still up $10 million. Why na ento sa akosua no ma no? Why papa na enko fi $10 million ne ma no? Oso akọ ECOWAS court. Na ECOWAS court no mabie bank wo Ghana. Omo ti ECOWAS court no. Omo de omo ka prabre se yemfa nsie. ECOWAS for na nkasa Ghana ye de omo ka emo yentua ye ECOWAS. Na na de dan kwa Akufo de Bawumia mo ekobo ECOWAS for besia emo any beans. Yentua ECOWAS for sika bo. ECOWAS na nkasa ye de omo ka. Wo so akọ ECOWAS court omo meje 10 million. Ye ni Ghana ye de ECOWAS for ka emo. These elephants are animals. ECOWAS na nkasa your mother no. ECOWAS your mother no. ECOWAS maame na nkasa ye de ne ka emu. Mr. Yes, get me the story. We owe ECOWAS rice and beans. Yakwaji yentua. O se ai o de Ghana ban akogina ECOWAS court. ECOWAS court na emu ne ye de be fidi omo no kura no. Ya bomu besia yentua ye. ECOWAS court no omo mo na ye de bo omo judge for de besia bomu kodi no enya ahoden betena se di asem no. Ya bo emu ne mu besia ma atasa Ghana yentua ye. Who be catch ECOWAS was omo meji usika wa atasa omo meji 10 million. Na no de 10 million ye. Wo sa Torkonu we woto ya wo de aisa lewa sha woto into kwa na woto ya me wo Torkonu alewa sha woto ya wo de dodo we ni je wo ho hwe ye de ECOWAS for ka emo beans and absence ye tua ye atasa Ghana ene ye ne nkota 10 million me ECOWAS mfama wo you see, these are things there are so many shameless people in Ghana. They don't care. All that they do is that they think we Ghanaians are stupid. Into our ECOWAS is up $10 million. $10 million. Now, why Papa 10 million? Why Papa Kokwefo? Osieni no de wurem so kokuo no. Yen ko twede koko fo ko ni 10 million bro. Osie ni krampo o twa koko bottom yensa na osie nya no o fui odan wure mo na ne siko. Akwaro chino video. Ghana owes ECOWAS 27,000 tons of rice and maize. Ye die ECOWAS ka. Atasa Ghana. Atasa Ghana atasa. ECOWAS na osi okwaji 10 million. Omo be 10 million we holo. Ye die omo ka emo any bro. Ye duaye. Ye die omo ka 27,000 tons. E bro ne mo ye duaye. E bro any emo 27,000 tons. Ye tiampo ma omo. Vasin kwesa die omo ka. Wasa ka je omo be 10 million free atasa Ghana ho. Now who just say Jimmy Torkonu pa osono maame ohun oto ya wo de ohun alewa sha oto ntiama oto ya wo de o sorry a now the house sha oto 55 any black and white inti oto a o shemu okupe na oto ya wo de na onam kukwa hey atasa Ghana ye de ECOWAS 27,000 tons of rice and maize Ekufuado okwaji ECOWAS fo mu eni eburo wetua Ekufuado Acheampong to me points cross border or cross border points or to me was kwaji omumu any bro 27,000 tons when to ya or the Bawumia who say yambeji 10 million mount yani atasada ya ko was ajala wano yani ni answer make was 10 million for mount na ko was no mono mudi ni kura yani age yesi adua Torkonu kope baby fa to kosi na kobo kotichiri kosi kobo kosi ya na yefanye ti no manopa you see, this all boils down to how we allow people in Ghana to feel too powerful. You have been sacked as the Chief Justice. The Constitution has made it clear. You went against the rules and regulations governing your job. You have been sacked. Now you are no more a judge. Sip that. Sit down. Let it sink. So provision shop, also be a store in Odanima. Moon be a provision store. And then you ma form. Nketiah. Omugum nyoma bebre pam kofo motu nyoma kofa condensed milk kaneshi tea creamer this way energy drink cowbell fefa nyoma kakra gele na beton e was store nanim hyehyɛ be a store or store provision store and town open 10 million all the estimate ekori provision store and town Torkonu go and get a provision store and start running that provision store. Madam Torkonu Kokumase, me wa fa asefo bebre, me antifo bebre, omko kwan so mo nyoma metuma mo number. Tin tomatoes, in toast. Omo moton beef. Omo moton geisha, so semina geisha. Sa imperial leather semina, ye twia ensanda, omo betuma ma obi. Se baby say Rexona, udi fufo wie pe na de bia fa wano ho. Ehwam say sunlight, enye de mu ha no, de mu etake no. Ye tunton bebre Kokumase. PZ what me ade udu a PZ boys akronfo ni bi omo be direct red for ni bi no kone kotu nyoma be provision stop or shop or dine nim o so na pa na otia no de working kan wo law mu nyina na o de kire Nketiah na mo twetwem no monhwe mu yi o untumi hyentade a etia na be ma fa wa emra ni kire sei ene de be hu fa so o pe 10 million no ukotena so ukobutu so akoto kosua na say 10 million no o jare o de yeden Torkonu 10 million o je atena so bonkosua na say o jare me ye hu de opese ode ye ECOWAS yani atasa Ghana ya ko ECOWAS akwaje we buro any de emo 27,000 tons ye ntia ye ECOWAS for na me 10 million ma issue ni nyina say the Ministry of Health and the omde abetudwa say 13,500 nurses placed on government payroll into the Ministry of Health akando or the abetudwa na na do danko ekufu the nurses na omo form no man form to payroll so the campaign no and the NDC are buying at the san nurse for nyina to payroll so 13,500 ebetu omo nyina aka aban papa ba. This is what we call governance. Oh say we dey ohun say nurse bia begina TV so eye dede ohun so mo begina ka say NDC for anya de oh say mo nyina ehso mo ho din that's an echekere man Sanyoma way and also we na also wote into imagine say NDC at transfer 42 years unim de besi wo Ghana. Do you know what will happen? Every single thing is coming in place. Bibia air to turn akwem. So and that is what I've been talking to you people about. We need to understand. Aban way e bwejuma And the president of the republic, John Dramani Mahama, oko eyedian ofanko ekwan na omoye no. Oko no oni eyedian contractor nakasa or say John Dramani Mahama pays a working visit to the Pokwasi in Sawom road project. Oni contractor nakasa and say next year, second quarter of next year, na ekwan na you ready. This is a government that is willing to work. John Mahama nankasa tutu ni name Mrika ako site ho. Acheampong no eteso ode Bawumia na omote Flagstaff House enum wi. We general contractors no contractor na timeline. Or say this project needs to be done. And Abino is ready and committed to make sure say sa ofanko kwan na ya hu dede for 60 years no John Mahama saba. John Mahama one na ye pokuase o. John Mahama one na ye kaso o. One na ye cycle. John Mahama one na ye John Mahama saba NDC aba. What is your worry? They are coming to fix it and they will fix it. NDC, only from the fixers. They fix things. NDC is the fixers party. They fix things. When you give them something to do, they will fix it for you. So the president today went there, spoke to the contractor and said this road, next year by second quarter of next year, this road must be done. Contractor said that is the timeline. And he's going to go back there again. This is a president who is practical. This is a president who is abreast of the issues. This is a president who wants to get work done. This is a president who supervises his own job. This is a president who is ready to help our more energy. Now, I'm ready to do the energy. Ebi da hu woma. Dia na osiye. John Mahama da hu energy no. Sabio, se ebe yi obi hene. Na so ye de hia. Enyo ono an ebo no hu hini o. Eye busuafo na tena se. Edito ebusua nim ka se ya de hie oyo hene obetime di hene sa ya de hie we otenkran ya ka che ne se omedi hene a ompese obeba ye etu nipa nan nipa nu monkon kran na monkobo de chobo mbra efi se ye hu bibi wodi mu a o se ahene no odi John Mahama energy ni da ho woni mu obedi so 4 years ye ne be decide energy e woni mu enya ono ne be decide se ye hu se energy ne bi da ho wom e your mind Ghana na decide enya obi na ti baby decide. Inti so bi kase oye de hye ompese obedi ohene a mumbusa kokudua eye otumfo Asiedu say time na onyo ohene no e de na siye time wo ko school kakra o so ne de ahene de e de ndie emre no du ye no yekobo no chobo e de ne ba fie se wo bedi because ye hu e wo wumu se wo betumi aye ohene a wo betumi di asantefo anim kokudua e preye ade chi ye na ne tusi akonwa so. Se asante kase obedi, se ogwafo kase obedi, se eye isremfo kase obedi, se bonofo kase obedi, se onyankopon yi se obedi a, se nipa na koma na ye nyina ka yakoma bom ye kase obedi a, enya wo na obekire, eye ye ne ye kire. Inti energy na o use no, ye mbom pa ye se 4 years ne mra na energy ni da ho ho. Na se ye ne Ghana fo hu energy ni hu se ebi da ho wo mu a, eye ne ye be decide. So John Mahama betene fie and obetwa. It is up to us. It is not up to anybody. It is not about what John Mahama thinks. It is not about how he feels today. It is not about what he believes. It is about what Ghana wants. And when Ghana decides what they want, Ghana will get what they want. And that is the word of the day. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. When the right time comes, we will speak on the right things. Be good. God bless you. God bless me.